Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Don, and tonight I thought I would do another impromptu live stream. I've been, the last couple of nights, I've been working on getting VTOL VR, VTOL. I don't know how to see it, if it's pronounced or if it's abbreviated, but I've been trying to get that to work ever since I saw compatibility for it show up in the Yaw VR game engine. And you know, I tried for about a week with the game engine method and had no luck. So I was over on the Yaw Discord the other day in the Sim Racing Studio channel, which, by the way, if you don't use Sim Racing Studio, man, you gotta check that software out. And I'm going to show you guys right here on the screen how I get everything set up tonight before we stream. But with SRS, there's a plugin that I found over on GitHub called SpaceMonkey, and it works great. Oh man. So, you know, it basically pulls telemetry from games that normally wouldn't have it built in for the output. So, like I said, real quick here, I'm going to share my screen with you guys and we will get started. Just want to thank everybody who joined my stream. I know I did not plan this. I was going to do a video and I thought, man, what the hell? Let's just go live because it seems like the OpenVR capture plugin's working a little bit better. Possibly because of my Pimax 5K Super here at 180 Hertz. If it's halving the frame rate, maybe I'm actually getting 90 back into that mirror. But anyway, all right. So in order to get this set up, I'm already sitting in the Yaw, as you can see. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start a couple of things here from my desktop. So there's the SpaceMonkey and there's the Sim Racing Studio. Now, we'll go ahead and start Sim Racing Studio first. And we'll go ahead and get all that set up. So let's flip over to here. And you can see immediately it's already found my Yaw. And all we have to do is tell it to center the Yaw. Now, obviously, you don't want to ever center or start a Yaw 1 unless you are actually sitting in it. It will go crazy. You could damage the thing. So now that I've got all that set up, in the Games tab here, SpaceMonkey is actually listed as a game, I believe. Let's see here in their latest release. And yep, there it is. No, that's not it. SpaceMonkey, yeah. So there it is, and there are some instructions. You got to go to the website. I'm not going to get into all that. I'll try to type all that out in the description here. Hey, Frank Zappa, what's going on, man? I'm just going to go ahead and get it started here. So we'll go ahead and start SpaceMonkey. It is running as administrator, so we'll do a little acceptance there, and hopefully that started. And yes, there is SpaceMonkey. So SpaceMonkey, you can see it's going to give us telemetry out for Dirt 5, Star Wars Squadrons, Wreckfest, Richard Byrne Rally, BeamNG, WFC, GTA 5, which that's another one I'm going to try to tackle here pretty soon, guys. NASCAR Heat IL2, one of my other favorite games in the Yaw here. Warplanes, WW1. Okay, that's another one I've been interested to see if I can get working. But for tonight, like I said, we're just going to do VTOL because I got to tell you, I've always wanted to play VTOL. I really support indie devs, and man, what the dev of this has done is absolutely incredible. Boundless Dynamics, I'm loving your game, man. So, all right, so we've got everything going here. So we've got SpaceMonkey up, we've got SRS up. You can see if we flip back over to SRS now. Let's see here. Oops, it's doing that thing where I lose the ability to use my controllers. I still haven't figured that out. So there we go. And you can see SRS immediately pulls in SpaceMonkey and knows that it's running. So we are good to go at this point. All we have to do is start VTOL VR once the simulation starts. So, all right. I know you guys didn't come here to see all this boring stuff. You probably came here to see a little gameplay and hear me ooh and ah. And we'll talk a little bit about the Yaw too. And some friends of mine who have had a chance to sit their butts in the new seat as well during this stream. So, all right, let's go. Let's get VTOL up here. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is a raw live stream. I did not prep for any of this. I just got the game working with SpaceMonkey, got excited, and hit go live. So you may see some warts, just warning you. I didn't practice for this. So, all right, so already we're going to have to do a little recenter. Okay, oops, and we forgot to do one thing here. Hold on, one thing. So we also want to make sure our motion compensation is turned on, and I am doing that through the Pi tool. So there we go. And now you're going to see it has flipped me completely out of the space. So let's see if we can fix that. And no, we cannot. So we may have to restart the game here, guys. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and exit. And you can also see it seems I have lost one of my controllers when I turned on the motion compensation. And that does happen from time to time. So let's see if we can get my controllers back up, because we're going to need two hands for this one. And no, that is not going to work. So, all right, pardon me while I get some things. So I got to get a couple of things straightened out here. Stand by. There we go. And see, I don't know what goes on here. Sometimes I literally lose the ability to switch controllers. They show, both of them show in Steam, but now I don't have, one of them is actually not really here. So I don't know what the hell's going on. You can see one of them has a hand and one of them doesn't. And of course, this is always going to happen when I'm trying to show you guys stuff on a live stream. Pimax sees them. Everything sees them, but no dice. We got no love. So, all right, I'll answer quick questions here real quick. Frank Zappa just ordered the 8KX. Do you think colors or and picture quality is much better than the 5K Plus? And as good as the G2. Much better than the 5K Plus, not as good as the G2. I'm going to tell you the G2 is probably one of the best looking headsets I've seen, sans the wide field of view. And man, I just got a coupon code tonight for Pimax, guys, that can save you some money. So anybody who does want to order a Pimax headset, just put in code vrgamerdude at checkout. No, Frank, it's fine, man. Like I said, this is going to be one of those live streams where I am literally just going to sit here and waffle about. And, yeah. So, and motion compensation is still not on. So, let's see if turning off the tracker will get my controller back. Because, see, without two controllers, I cannot play VTOL. So, stand by, guys. I am so sorry about all this. Okay. So I've got, yeah. Okay, so for anybody joining the stream here, I am just having a little bit of a technical difficulty. For some reason, Steam VR has lost one of my controllers, and I have to have both controllers to play this game. So stand by. You guys are seeing it, like I said, all warts and all here. I'll turn off both controllers. Okay. Turn them back on. There you go. Now you see that one has a hand. And that one doesn't. So it's weird. It literally doesn't want me to have both controllers in Steam VR right now. So that means we're probably going to have to restart Steam VR. Stand by. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Always when I'm live streaming here. Go figure. You know. So stand by. Okay, just getting some stuff restarted here. Okay, so there we go. Steam VR coming back up. And I got one hand. I got two hands. All right, there we go. So now let's make sure you guys are still with me. And yes, everything is back. So, all right, guys, so sorry about that. You know how it is with virtual reality and motion simulators and injectors and like SpaceMonkey and SimRaces. I mean, I'm running so much stuff here, it is ungodly. So, all right, I am going to go ahead and minimize the stream here so that we can go ahead and get some VTOL up and running. So this time, before I do that, I will go ahead and turn on my motion compensation in Pimax. So far, Pimax seems to be one of the better ways to do motion compensation, and now you can see the world moves with my simulator here. There we go. You'll see that more better. That, you know, a lot of people have been asking me, especially with the Yaw 2 Kickstarter going on right now, how important the motion compensation is. And if you are going to get the Yaw platform, I'm so happy to have seen in my friend Kaz and Cherry's video today that the Yaw platform, they now have built-in motion compensation for that. So that should work flawlessly. And yes, now I have two hands and we are good. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and turn the keyboard off here. Wait, maybe not. So, okay, so like I said, the purpose was also to show you guys how I get all that set up. I got a little dogfight going on out there. So now we're going to jump right back over to Steam VR. We're going to go ahead and Alt-Tab over to SpaceMonkey. As soon as I turn my keyboard back on. There we go. And SpaceMonkey. Here we go. And I think it's because I have to run this as administrator. There we go. All right, there we go. So now it's going to go ahead and initialize VTOL here. And there we go. You can see SpaceMonkey injected. So I think we are finally ready to go. Let's go ahead and give the game focus back. And there. All right, so we are in game. Now, if everything worked correctly, and I know that was a few steps to get it up and running, we should be able to fly with full motion and compensation. So let's see, go ahead and select my pilot, select my vehicle, and select and fly. Okay, so here we are in. Let's grab our helmet and let's go. Yep, there we go. All right, cool. We're finally up and running. All right, so all right, you guys, come on, hustle, 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 get in. Open those doors. So, all right, one of the things that I think is just super, super cool about VTOL here is the fact that you actually have to use your hands for everything. I could not find any way to make this work with my HOTAS. So it really kind of, I mean, I don't know, man, now I've got all sorts of things going on. I've got the motion, I've got the wide field of view. You know, it's literally tripping me out. I really start feeling more like I'm in this plane. It's insane. So, all right, those guys look like they're in. Let's go ahead and close the doors. Love the sound effect change. And let's do the startup sequence here. So we're going to turn on our main battery. We're going to turn on our auxiliary power unit and let that build to a proper RPM. Go ahead and switch on the engines. Okay, let those bad boys spool up. Probably should should have turned on my fan because it is really hot now in Missouri. So hopefully you guys aren't hearing the whir of my air conditioner in the background. If you are, I'm sorry. But you know, I don't do all this professionally. I'm not one of those guys who's trying to be all pro about this stuff. Some people like that, some people don't. Alright, so also you can move the stick to your liking, kind of get it where you want it. I thought that was cool. Here's our throttle right here. So now the only thing that I will say before we take off, some of these things, like it's going to be a little hard for me to get there to the master arm or the jettison switches or stuff like that because I can't reach forward past the armature here. So, you know, another thing, watching, you know, my friend Thomas Voodoo D's and Kaz and Cherry's videos on the yaw 2, it just, man, it looks like such a better design. But with that big desk in the way for games like this, I don't know, you know, I mean, hopefully you can remove all that because you definitely got to have a little more room for this game at least. So, all right, our engines are fired up. Let's go ahead and turn on a couple of other things here in the cockpit. Let's turn our MFDs on. Some of this is still a little twitchy. Man, native hand tracking in this would be nuts. So flip our HUD on here, take our brakes off. But it really, really is super cool flipping all these switches, man. All right. I don't want to go with the visor right now. All right. I think we're ready to go. Man, I'll tell you another thing I would really love to have is, I don't know who makes it. I've seen it in a couple of videos and a couple of posts, but somebody makes this thing that you can put your controllers in that literally like balances them. Currently, I'm just kind of putting mine right here or just kind of putting it on my leg. But definitely the only drawback to this is not having stability on that stick. So I know, blah, blah, blah. You're all like, shut up, dude, and just take off. So let's go. Oh, that's a good feeling. Got a little rumble going. Nice. I love this big, expansive cockpit. And God, I hope you guys are getting a good frame rate. You know, for the longest time, Valve intentionally crippled. Whoa, uh-oh, hey now, oh! Oh! Okay, hold on. I gotta stabilize. Let's tilt my jets. All right, there we go. So what I was saying is Valve intentionally crippled the output mirror, which affects the open VR capture plugin for OBS, and that used to be the best way to capture any gameplay for you guys, but lately it has just been a stuttery fucking mess. Oops, I just popped a F-bomb. Don't normally do that anymore. So let's see if we get these guys over to the SAM site here. So I've kind of gotten flying the thing down here, but I really haven't gotten landing it yet. I have never completed a mission in this game, so you guys are probably just going to sit here and make fun of me all night. Woo. God, that's touchy. Woo. Yeah, I know. I'm just doing that on purpose. All right. Let's see if we can't. Oh my God, that feels so good. When the motion compensation kicks in and it is working rock solid like this. I'm sorry, you know, that is the biggest question I've been getting lately on the Yaw 2, and I haven't even played with the thing yet. I really want to. You know, a lot of people have been asking me, oh, you know, are they going to send you one? And, I mean, I hope they do. I'm not going to lie, I can't afford it if they don't, but... Okay, so how do I get this thing back to just hover mode? But you know, a lot of people thought that they actually sent them to Thomas, Voodoo DE, and Kaz and Cherry, and they didn't. They actually went on a little. They actually went on a little tour of the Netherlands and Europe and Germany, sorry, and actually took it to their studios so they can play with it. And I thought that was cool that you saw some of the Yaw team in Kaz and Cherry's video today. Oh no. No, shit. Bam. Oh, yeah, well, it's probably because I just knocked it off my aircraft here. Okay, so that didn't work out so well. Okay. Alright, let's restart. Woo, man. Gotta love that. Alright, so I'm going to flip over and see if any of you guys are even watching right now. And kind of see if we can talk a little bit here. Oops, I guess that means I need to Alt-Tab. There we go. Okay, so Frank's still going on here. Let's see. You want to get VTOL? I just wish it had HOTAS support. You know, I do wish it had both, Frank. I really do wish that, you know, we could either play it with the HOTAS or with the motion controls, or a combination. I mean, you know, like I said, ideally it would be great if, like, they just had native hand tracking, kind of like Fly Inside, where I can use my HOTAS but then reach up and flick all the switches with my hands. That would be nuts. So yeah, No Man's Sky, that would be awesome as well. I mean, pretty much any flight game. I mean, God, give me the native hand tracking and stuff. So, okay, let's go ahead and get back to it here. Whoa, I guess that was like up there a little bit. Okay, guys, come on. I'm gonna get you there eventually. You know, and I didn't talk about that. I mean, obviously it's the same thing 3 times here, but the displays are completely interactive, and they all work really well. Oh, cool! I didn't realize I could put cameras on. So, all right, you guys in? All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let's do it. Get a nice vertical thrust here. There we go. I'm going to take it slow. Low and slow, just like I'm going to make that brisket this weekend. Super excited. I'm going to be firing up my smoker for the first time this season. Okay. Alright, let's drop it down. Nope, coming in too fast. Damn, how do you slow this thing down?
Landing gear.
I've got my landing gear down.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Oh, okay. I guess I could utilize the autopilot.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
That's cool.
Landing gear.
So I just turned on the autopilot. That's a neat sensation.
Landing gear.
Okay, so I got the landing gear. I got the landing gear. It's down. So I'm just going to let it see if it does itself. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that I had autopilot. Like I said, I really haven't played a lot of the game other than I got so excited that I finally got it working. So let's see if this will auto land. That would be kind of neat. Now I just feel like I'm on a motion ride because I'm not controlling it. Alright. So do your thing. Land. Haha, cool. It is. Or is it? Hey, autopilot.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, well, that didn't work too well. Okay. So now we're on fire and underwater and sinking, and that's not good. So this game, definitely you're gonna have to learn how to fly. It's you know. It kind of sounds like you're saying open my drawers. I'm gonna be like, hey, now, not for you. So, all right, let's see. Got a couple people watching. So, thanks to anybody who's joining the stream. Sorry I had a little trouble in the beginning here. Probably lost some viewers, but that's okay. I'm just doing this to have a little fun tonight, and just show VTOL working. And in the beginning of the stream, if you just joined and you're interested in how I got it up and running, I am using a combination of Sim Racing Studios' latest release with the SpaceMonkey Telemetry provider app from GitHub to give me the telemetry that I need, and the Pimax 5K Super at 180 hertz for the butter smooth tracking and the rock solid motion compensation. So if you guys have any questions about anything yaw related, anything VR related, anything, just throw them here in the chat. I will check this in between crashing. Obviously, so far I have not been able to successfully even complete the first mission here. I can get up and I can fly, but man, I can't land. I got to figure out how to land this sumbitch. So, all right, guys, come on. I'll open the door for you. Let's go. Hustle, hustle, hustle. You guys just those two just merged into one person. That was weird. All right. Let's go ahead and get the startup sequence going here. Love how you can change everything in here. That is so cool. Now I'm just smashing buttons just to have fun, because I like flipping switches. You guys are in. This is Don, your captain speaking. If everyone will take their seats, we will be departing shortly. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's right, we got some... Let's see if hopefully that's not copyright music. So, haven't really messed with a lot of this stuff over here. Sweet, it's got like a Crockett and Tubbs Miami Vice 80s vibe going on with this music here. So, digging it. Alright, let's do it. Ready, guys? Oh, guess it'd help if I turn my engines on. Okay, we ready? There we go. We have dust off.
Landing gear.
Okay. Let's go ahead and turn on that autopilot again. That's kind of cool. I like the autopilot. So, like I said, it kind of turns it almost into a little motion ride here. But, of course, I can still just disengage it by grabbing the stick here, so... Let's put it into hover mode. Maybe that's what I need to do. There we go. There we go. Let's line it up. Okay. Whoa, what the heck?
Autopilot disengaged. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Alright, there we go. Let's see if I can just get a nice hover right over. And let's take her down. Take her down. There we go. Nice gentle descent. Keep my hand away from that stick. I love the little camera modes, man. That's so cool. Let's go down a little faster here. That's what she said. All right. Come on, I got this. This reminds me of playing Lunar Flight back in the day. That's another game I'd love to play in the yaw here. And I think you can using the SRS joystick emulation. But it's just not the same. Oh, come on, come on, come on. I got this, finally. Come on. Oh, don't crash.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yes! Wait, stop! Stop! Brake lock. Ha ha! There we go. Did we get them there? Nope. Okay, well, they got out. Shit! Oh, man! Well, it looks like I did complete the mission at least, but oh man, so it's like really touchy if you move your hand sometimes, and with the index controllers here, the grip, it just thinks that I've activated something. So, but that's all right. We got it there. Look, pick up 404, drop off 404. So, but it still says failed because I died. But now at least I know how to do the mission here. So we'll go ahead and finish that one. So, very cool. Very cool indeed. I'm not hating on this game. I'm really loving this game. So, let's see if you guys are talking around. Hey, what's going on? Cappy McCappy. When is the Yaw 2 coming out? That's a good question, man. I think that they said they were hoping to start shipping them in September. Right now, currently, as I was talking about, because you guys have recently seen some videos of the Yaw 2 on my friend Thomas, Voodoo DEs, and my other friends Kaz and Cherry's channel. That was a prototype that they have. Currently, I was told by my contacts at Yaw they only have the one prototype. They're still in pre-production with them. But obviously, with the Kickstarter now approaching $2 million and about to end, I think that once that happens, that prototype is already pretty solid. They are going to start cranking them out. So we are really hoping for the first ones to start getting delivered around September. But don't quote me on that. I'm not part of the Yaw VR team. I just love their product, and I cannot wait to sit my butt in that new simulator. So, all right, and for anybody who's just joining the stream, thank you so much for coming by. Tonight the whole intent was just I got excited that I finally got VTOL working with SpaceMonkey and Sim Racing Studio, and I'm going to throw another plug for Sim Racing Studio. If you guys have a motion compensator, a motion platform like this, you gotta get Sim Racing Studio. It is amazing. And it's so much easier than the Yaw VR game engine. The Yaw VR game engines come leaps and bounds, but It's still kind of, I don't know. The sim racing studio is so much more plug and play. I mean, you literally just tell it to center your yaw, as you saw me do earlier, right there, and then boom, it knows when you're playing a game that already has support as long as it's configured. And Bob's your uncle. You don't have to alt tab and flip and flop. Now I know you guys saw me do a little bit of that today because I was trying to get SpaceMonkey working. Yeah, so, all right, let's see. You know what? I'm going to do this one more time just because I want to, I want to complete it. I know, it's like the same mission over and over again, but I just, man, I've been trying to get this one done for like days, and I just want to complete this damn mission, and now I think I finally figured out how. All right. Okay. All right, guys, come on, let's go. You guys are slow pokes. Hustle. Oh, sweet, rock on, sweet. All right, bobblehead. All right, so let's go ahead and start her up. See if these guys merge into one person again. No, they didn't. That was really weird the last time. Like two of them literally merged into one. So, you know, obviously this is an indie game, guys, but I got to give props to Boundless Dynamics, man. This is great. I have heard about this game for years, and you know, I love flight sim stuff. I mean, I love it even more now in the yaw. This is the missing link. I have been playing space sims and flight sims all my life, or all my gaming life at least, and never have I approached levels of presence like this. I mean, this is nuts. So the Yaw 2, I can't even imagine, guys. Now, the biggest drawback of this one, the current one, it is still great, and they're not discontinuing the Yaw 1. In fact, I hope once the Yaw 2 comes out that there's a little price reduction in this one for people who want more of an entry-level simulator, because after 25 years of doing flight games, and, well, I mean, some of that VR, I mean, I've been doing VR for over 25 years. It's not what you guys would have called VR back in the 90s, but just over these last 5 or 6 years since we've gotten modern VR, I have never felt anything like this. This is the missing link for me. I mean, if I wasn't sitting here blah, blah, blahing to you guys and I was in the proper frame of mind, man, you can lose yourself. I really start feeling like I am flying this stuff. So, turn the brakes on. Engines are good. Yep, okay, engines are good. Okay. Oh, boo. So it looks like I can only have the camera on one screen. So, alright, well. Oh, sweet. Okay. Okay, we ready? We're ready? Everybody in? Let's close those doors, boys. Time to kick the tires and light the fires. Big Daddy's got it down now. I know what to do. Ready? Let's go. Bring it. It's all about going low and slow with this one. All right, let's go. We got this. We got this now. Whoa, hey now. It's like I said, sometimes this gets a little twitchy. All I meant to do was come over here and turn on the autopilot. Yeah. Woohoo! Rocket! Rocket! Oh, that's right. Can't turn my hover on because... There we go. Alright, let's get that hover going. See if we can't land this bitch this time. Alright, here we go.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, okay, come on. Alright, put it into hover mode. Alright, let's start our descent. Start that descent. Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Let's get it lined up. Alright. Just like landing on the pad in Elite Dangerous, Don. Come on. Let's take her down.
Landing gear. Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, you got this. You got this. Come on, give me some thrust.
Autopilot disengaged.
No! Shit! Well, crap. looks like I am not finishing this mission. So, alright, let's go ahead and finish the mission here, and I'm going to jump back over to chat and see what you guys are talking about for a minute, and then we'll see how long this has been going. Maybe we'll end this one, and then I'll go and learn how to fly, and we'll do this again, so that it looks a little bit better next time. So, alright. Alright, there we go. So, alright, Cappy McCappy, I want one. Yeah, Cappy I want one too, man. I tell you what, I gotta tell you, the Yaw 2, it looks abso-freaking-lutely amazing, guys. And I cannot wait to put my butt in that chair. Hey, Skiva, what's going on? What's up, brother? Yeah, you too, Brian. So, Skiva, man, I gotta tell you, super excited. I'll give a little plug right here in this stream tonight. So you guys need to come join me this weekend as I compete in the Cyber Shoes tournament. So I am on Team Red, and we're gonna be kicking ass and taking names, man. So be looking for that stream on my channel on Saturday. So and Skiva is their community manager, so I want to thank him for inviting me to the tournament. Can't wait to strap my cyber shoes on and do a little Flintstones action. So all right. So let's see here. Stream's been going for roughly an hour. So, guys, I think we will go ahead and cap it for tonight. I don't know how many more times I can crash while you guys point and laugh. But nah, nobody's pointing and laughing, I'm sure. It's a hard game. So, all right, some final thoughts here as we round it out. I gotta say, VTOL is amazing. I want to thank Boundless Dynamics for providing me a key to do a little testing here in the Yaw. If you have a Yaw VR, if you have a Yaw VR 2 kickstarted, if you are one of the lucky people who have backed it, I highly recommend this game. And when this posts out as a video, I am going to throw links to everything you need in the description. Frank up in the beginning said he just ordered an 8KX. Man, I wish it would have been just a couple of days more, because I just got my coupon code tonight for Pimax. So anybody who is interested in a Pimax headset, use code vrgamerdude at checkout, and it's going to save you a little money. I'm always trying to save you guys something, But for me, I think that's going to do it. And yes, Skiva, it is going to be a blast. I can't wait, brother. So I'm out tonight, but thank you so much, as usual, for coming by my stream. I know I don't usually do the best job, but I'm getting better, and I appreciate you all for coming by and watching me do it. So I'll see you in the next one. This is Don, signing off.